hang on. I'm going to lose you. Hang on. Darn it. Sorry, Lori. I didn't mean to lose you there. Had to plug in. Yeah, Grace is just the cutest little thing. Just hang on a minute there, guys. I'll get her back. Lost her. Yeah, that was a good episode. And then how he kills himself. He's like being a martyr. So, hang on, Lori. I hope you can hear me. I'll get you back. Yeah, hang on. So, yeah, we'll be going on to episode 11 here in just a minute. Yeah, technical difficulties. Yeah, on my end. Sorry. No, I didn't, Liza. Honest, I didn't. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. It was, I wasn't paying attention. So that's my fault. Let me give her a quick call back here. I'm calling now. You there? Hang on. Okay. There you are.
You there?
Yeah, okay. Got her back. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to the darn how much time I had, left on the phone, and I went out before I could get it. I'm sorry. My fault.
What do you mean how much time you had left on
the percentage.
Oh, your phone died?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. It died. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. My fault.
All right. We're back. Are we?
Yeah, we're back. We're good.
Okay. So, what were we saying again? No. You lost me.
Okay. Well, where were we? I'm sorry. My fault, guys. I need to pay attention to that more. I didn't even think about it.
I just plugged mine into my charger.
Ah, there you go. I had it ready. I knew it was coming, but I wasn't paying attention. So, okay.
All right.
My bad.
I think we covered everything in this episode.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Episode 11.
Excuse me.
Spilt milk.
Yep. Go ahead. What do you got?
Not a whole lot. But at the very beginning of the episode, we have Johnny Morgan having Lady of the Night come to his apartment. But this special Lady of the Night just had a baby 3 weeks prior. And he doesn't want her for anything but, how to put it politely, nursing.
Yeah.
So, it was kind of, yeah. But also in this episode, one of the nuns that works there, actually it was Sister Jude's.
Yeah.
Superior, whatever.
Yeah, Mother Superior. Mother Superior, yeah.
Came to her and said, I have this whole file here for you.
Yep. And she helps her. And
she got out. and she has the tape, and she's gone. And I still don't know who released Dresden.
Right.
And now he's all in a panic. Because he now knows he's in deep doo-doo.
You got that right.
Because she is now confronting him,
right.
telling him that the police have the tape, and she's gonna take him down any way that she can.
Oh yeah, and she does. She takes him down good.
Yes, she does. And I think that's really the main thing that is happening in this episode.
Yeah, she kills Dresden.
She kills him?
Yep, she kills him.
And then she goes on to become the famous writer she always wanted to be.
Not till 12, I don't think.
Well, she starts off.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's a couple years later when she finally gets her fame and fortune, basically.
Right, but it starts off here because she has the tape. She's able to write the story that she wants.
Yeah.
And.
Yep, and then Kit and Grace and the baby are set free and reunited at his home, where they find Alma with another baby. Surprise.
Well,
Alma's not dead yet. No, she's not dead yet.
And they think she is.
Yeah, so that was a surprise. That's an interesting situation, which we'll get into.
They're all cohabitating.
Yeah.
Together.
Uh-huh.
And Lana is still pregnant.
Right.
And it keeps flashing back and forth between, Bloody Face Jr.
Right.
to Bloody Face Senior. And it's the whole thing is just you feel it all. It's gonna all come to just this massive. You just feel the climax.
Yeah, there's something. It's building for sure.
And Johnny Morgan is fixated on his mother.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because he knows who his mother is.
Yes.
She doesn't know who he is.
No. And then you have Judy promising the Monsignor that his and the Asylum's downfall are soon to come. Ooh, yeah, that's good. And
yeah, it just he even in the final moments, Dresden is taunting her.
Oh yeah,
because she wants to know where Wendy's body is, and right up to the end he's taunting her.
Yep.
And it seems to me like he's almost pushing her into killing him because he doesn't want to go to prison.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can't. You can see that.
Because he might not end up in prison. He might end up at Briarcliff.
You're darn right, yes.
And that would be a fate worse than death.
You got that right. And then, of course, you have Lana wants to get Judy out of there.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it takes no. She never does go back for Judy.
Well, she wanted to help her, but Monsignor faked her death. Remember?
Well, they all told her she was dead. And she was
Yeah.
there under a different name.
Yeah.
She was under the name of Judy Martin, so they didn't know who she was. Lana didn't. And, well, we'll get into all that later, who actually got her out.
Yeah.
And took care of her for the rest of her life. But she just he's just and, you know, I just have to say that Zachary Quinto was amazing in his role as Thornton.
Yes. Because
he's another one that came from Star Trek.
Oh yeah, I know. That's how I see him. Trek. I see him with the ear. I see him as Spock. You know, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird because when I see him, that's what I see. I see Spock. So
yeah. So it just.
They were all amazing in this episode.
Well, every single one of them were just really, really good. And I always found it curious how come Dylan McDermott was only in the first two.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to do anymore. He had other things going on, didn't he?
Well,
it's hard telling. He may be back. Who knows?
Yeah, he always has other things going on.
Yeah, so he may be back in another season. I mean, they
never know.
Signed season 8 and 9, so I think we're good to go on those.
Yeah, so at least we know we'll have our show for a while.
Yeah, got that right.
No one gets tired of American Horror Story.
Oh God, it's always looking forward to it because it's actually not a continuation. It's a brand new season and episodes. It's not a continuation of anything. So you never know what you're going to get.
Yes.
Which I love it. It's always something new.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Every season.
Yeah.
Is just you never know, and she just shot him in the head.
Yeah.
I just love when Lana killed him.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Because that's just poetic justice, as far as I'm concerned. Because he deserved no more, no less. But I think in real poetic justice if he would become an inmate at Briarcliff and have all the bad things done to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
For the rest of his life. So.
Excuse me.
And, she's as popular as ever because she has all the reporters after her and so it's and we have the last two episodes coming up. They're just going to wrap it all up.
Yep.
And we're going to find out all kinds of just really just because when you see how everything all wraps up to a tiny little ball, then it's just, and then because in the next episode it's when, do we want to move on to episode?
Yeah, 12. Yeah,
12.
Yeah, Continuum. That's what it's called, Continuum.
Continuum, and that is where we find the dynamics of the home life that we have going on.
The polygamy. Yeah, you gotta love it. And I think
it was crazy.
Yeah, wasn't at that time that that one show came on about polygamy? I think it kind of tied into something.
Big Love.
Yeah.
Big Love.
Yeah, what was going on?
It could have been.
I think it was kind of tied into that. But this is 2 years, after.
Yeah, this is.
After Briarcliff.
But he didn't know he was a polygamist because he thought.
Right.
Yeah.